So did I tell you I'm not a big fan of February? Not a big fan. It's cold outside. I don't know. It's February. It's not a great month. Except my birthday was last month. And because my wife was like, I don't really know what to get you, because you just kind of get everything already. She's like, here's the budget. Kind of go get yourself whatever you kind of need or don't have already. So I was like, yep, that sounds fantastic. So this came in today. And again, I got a bit of a budget, which is good for me, but good for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are on budgets as well. Yeah? Yeah. So I got myself a slider. It's the cheapest slider I could find on Amazon that was motorized. So we're going to open that today. Take a look. That's coming up right now. All right, ready? It's right there. See it? It's a pretty big box. Pretty big box. I don't know how this is going to fit on the table. This is it, right there. Big box. Big box on the table. It's not heavy by any means. Not heavy. It's just large and cumbersome, and they have bigger ones. But I got this for about, I think it was $259 Canadian. And it's motorized. Not smartphone controlled, but it's got a little woo woo woo, I think. And I kind of wanted to go that route because I wasn't sure that I wanted something that was smartphone controlled, because what if I needed my smartphone? Or what if somebody phoned in the middle of it? Or what if my battery died? Or a lot of little things. I was like, I kind of want something that runs on its own batteries, sort of. I might go to a smartphone one later. I don't know. We'll see how we like this one. Well, the box in here is smaller than this box, so that makes a little bit of sense. They send you a really big box to give you a littler box. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's Amazon. I've had boxes come from Amazon that I'm like, what is that? And then you open it and you're like, oh, it's like something this big in a box. That's odd. Anyways, less talky. GVM. Great video maker. I had no idea what that stood for. Now I do. Great video maker. Website on the side here, gvmled.com. Tips. Please contact us if you find the product or package damaged in shipping. Thanks for purchasing our product, and best wish to you. Right to me. Good on. Thanks, guys. I like best wishes. I do. And you can see that stuff on this side as well. How do I open it? More tape? More tape? Nope. No, nope. I'm cracking this open on this side. I think I got it. I think it's coming. I do like the fact, though, that I was a little concerned. Ready? It does come in a little carry case. That's nice. Yes? A carry case. And I'm pretty sure this is all possibly put together. That's nice, because, I'm going to probably use it here a little bit for maybe some product shots, which is my hope, and one of the reasons that I kind of wanted to have something like this. But I've also been getting some video work where a slider could become really handy, and not always do you get the opportunity to park close to where the work is. I ended up slinging stuff. So in the previous video that came out just a couple days ago, or yesterday, I can't even remember when it came out, I got a new backpack, which I'll be using. And the reason I wanted a new backpack, again, was a little bit for travel, but again, a bigger backpack allows me to carry more in it, which means that I don't have to walk back and forth to the car as much. This could be handy as well. It's gonna be handy. It's gonna be handy. Business write-off. That's what it is. We unzip this? We do. Okay. Ready? Styrofoam. Share your experience. Qualified, certified. Okay, share your experience. Your voice speaks much louder than ours. I got a microphone, that's why. If you love your product, show it off. Cool. Whatever. They're like, and a couple companies do this, right? They're like, also, we would like to say thank you by sending you a free mysterious gift. Mysterious gift. All right, we'll see what that mysterious gift is. Okay, so this is the GT60D motorized slider. And I liked it. I saw the newer one that I was kind of pondering between the two, and that one did a smartphone. But everyone was saying, yeah, you kind of have to put it all together, and then when you're done, you have to dismantle it. I don't want to invest, for one, time. I don't charge a lot for a lot of my shoots, so if I have to sit there for 40 minutes trying to figure out how to put it together, I'm not interested. I might be interested. If the smartphone features were cool, maybe I'm interested. Newer, if you're watching this, I might be interested. All right, just so you know. All right, packing list. You got the slider, remote control, battery. Oh, I got a battery, that's good. Battery charger, cable, bag. Right, mounting the camera on the slider. There's your stuff. Good. Excellent. I'll read that later. Not gonna read it now. Read it later. That's gonna stay in the box. Here it is. Ho ho ho! Ooh, slider. Well, that's exciting, right? Slider. Slidey. All right, so what do you got? This would be, oh, I guess that would be your remote right there. That's your remote. I guess this is where the battery goes. So the battery doesn't go in here. The battery goes here. Just connects, charges, does everything. This, I guess, I'm just gonna put this kind of back until I'm playing with it. This battery, I'm guessing. And what I like about it, I think, it looks like a Sony style battery. Yeah. So it's just a Sony NP550 or F570, your choice. Which also means that you could just get a bunch of Sony batteries. Because I do believe I have something else here that takes Sony batteries. So buying some extra one of these, maybe not a horrible idea. This is your connector. Any other ones in there? And I don't know what that is. I guess I'll figure that out when I'm trying to put it together. Just throw those back in there. And last but not least, my hope is that this is the charger. Yep, that's your charger. And I have a charger like this, definitely over there. I know I have one of those, for sure. So now I got another one. So, what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna kind of pause this right now because my feeling is this battery, probably not charged, and I'm gonna wanna charge it. So, I'm gonna charge this for the next hour or two. You guys don't have to sit here and wait for an hour or two. You go do something else. You're allowed to. Go have dinner, watch some TV, watch some other YouTubes, but come back. You don't have to come back. We're gonna get to it right now. Coming up. All right, so I'm back. Because you guys missed me. I didn't charge it that long. I charged it enough to get some power. So everything's plugged in. Really, it's just one cable. So as you can see, one cable comes right into the slider. That's it. And it really is just kind of a, as far as I can tell, go this way, go this way. I don't think there's any way to get the slider to move. I'll have to see. I don't think so. I think it's just back and forth, but that's okay. Now, on the actual controller, really not a lot. The center button kind of is like a menu button. You click and hold it, and it kind of goes back to the beginning. You have three options in here. Hopefully you can see that. Video shot, time lapse, settings. And if you go down to settings, you'll be like, set your start. So I actually set my start like here. So you go to set start, you move it to where you want it to start. Then you go back, right? You go to end, set it where you want to end it. And that's it, you go back. At that point in time, you'll see that you have a video shot or a time lapse. In video shot, once you click, you'll have manual, which means you just control everything. So if you get it to the end and you just keep pushing, it'll burn out the motors, I'm guessing. Or you have auto, which is kind of where I'm at right now. So if I hit auto and I go in, you actually see it has auto loop or auto stop. So auto stop means that you can set it from A to B, which means it would come here once, stop, be done. Auto loop comes back, hits there, comes back, hits there, and it just continuously does that forever. So I've got this set, and I'm not shooting anything, but you guys will get an idea. So I got my loop set, and I'm just going to say go to loop, right? And I have the speed set down to like 10%, so you can kind of see it. So we're just going to hit that button, so it unpauses. 9%. There she goes. That's at 10%. Now if you listen. Definitely some noise. Can you hear that? There's a and that's at 10%, so you can see that going across. And you'll see it slow down. It should slow down right away. There it goes, and back. And while that's moving, I can even increase the speed. So I can be like, let's crank that up. So crank that up to like 50. And then you hear that pitch. Slow down, come back. But there's that motor sound, right? It's all right, not bad. How fast can we get it to go? Let's crank it right up to 100. That's all right. And watching it in the screen, you can definitely see that you can get some cool shots. So I'm gonna stop this, right? Just pop. I love the fact that it's literally just one cable. Now, when I opened it, you saw that it came with 2 cables. So this. Now, this cable is a trigger cable. So this would plug in to the controller, and this end would plug into a trigger cable that you would buy for your camera. Now that doesn't come with it because again they don't know what kind of camera you have, but this would plug into your remote trigger cable or adapter or port on your camera so that you could do things like time lapse and start and stop and things like that. So that would also be cool because it's important if you're doing time lapse, especially with a trigger, that the slider would know that as it's moving that it has to fire images. So you'd want that trigger cable, and that's I guess what this would do. Manuals, super easy. It's not that complicated, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem very complicated. The only thing that I kind of wish it could do that it doesn't look like it does, and it may have me pondering about the possibility of the newer one, because I know the newer one you can set these so what happens as the camera moves it will spin a little bit. Is that important? I'm not 100% sure yet. It's Amazon, so I have a couple of weeks to possibly return this if I don't want it, but I'm going to play with it. I'm going to see what I think of it. Alright guys, just kind of a first look of the GT60D motorized slider by GVM. Pretty much the cheapest slider you can find motorized on Amazon. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you guys there. I'll put a link down below if you're interested in a slider like this. And next video coming up soon, sometime in the next couple of days, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys then. Later, my friends.